Uncle Donnie, what do we got today? These Steve Bustin and the Cock.
Yeah, these two are on a roll. It's on a roll, so I want to turn up the heat here. I brought in two, look at these two. Sasquatch, 7'4", and Mike Hawk. Mike Hawk is so huge, look at him. Mike Hawk is so veiny. Mike Hawk is 7'4" as well. So these two little dudes, he's 6'1", 6'4", it's not a big deal. We'll see what happens, but the one with the long black hair is Sasquatch, apparently he has fleas. And other conditions as well that are contagious, highly contagious, airborne. Yeah.
Uncle Donnie, why do you create such a match?
Well, I got tired of seeing these two guys win all the time. I want to see what happens when they don't win. We'll just see what happens.
Donnie, how do we start the match?
I don't know. Hold on a sec. Let me just press a bunch of buttons at random.
Oh, Donnie, you pressed the right one, thank God. Otherwise, it could have been nuclear disaster.
That's what I was hitting at. That's what I was getting at. Look at the size of these two. These two behemoths are huge. Steve Boston now. Going straight at the dirty man first. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Oh, maybe made a mistake there, Baldy.
Uncle Donnie, the Steve Boston is like a little slippery weasel.
Yeah, it's like a garter snake. It's like a garter snake. Look at him taunting. He hasn't done a thing yet. Holy fuck. Mike Hawk is after him. Mike Hawk is so huge.
Uncle Donnie, he's followed by the Cock.
The Cock is pretty big, but Mike Hawk is bigger. Check that out, man. Look at him. From a safe distance, he shows his armpits to the crowd. It's a sick move. What a deviant.
Uncle Donnie, how far away are you going to go up to this ramp?
I'm just going to go take a tour of the stage. Look at this. Science is fake. Doesn't get more real than that, man. Science is fake.
Uncle Donnie, the Steve Boston is taking a large forearm to the face from Mike Hawk.
Chin bopper. Right on that Christmas Town flag. Check it out. What a load of bullshit. Ass bopper. Sasquatch now taking the Cock down. Takes the Cock down.
Uncle Donnie, that Steve Boston slow motion thing was right into a pumpkin.
Yeah, you never know when those pumpkins are going to show up. They're just so fucking annoying. They could turn the tide of any battle. A lot of pumpkins. A lot of pumpkins. Here we go. Steve Boston now taking my Cock down. Look at that. Absolute brutality. Absolute brutality.
Uncle Donnie, that Mike Hawk sure can take a lot of abuse.
Yeah, you can pound the shot out of him and he still keeps standing. Still stays rigid.
Uncle Donnie, the Cock is down.
I'm not surprised. Look at that. He just falls down for no reason. Crying. He's holding his balls. Look at him. He's crying.
Uncle Donnie, the Sasquatch now, the half man, half wildebeest. Oh, head bobber.
There goes Mike Hawk is all after the Cock.
Uncle Donnie, that's a lot of vulgarity.
Not really. Not really. It's just what their names are. It says it right on the screen. Mike Hawk versus the Cock. Mike Hawk is more powerful than the Cock.
Uncle Donnie, Steve Boston is just flailing away desperately. The garter snake is on his back.
A lot of talks about snakes and stuff in here. It's a little raunchy. A little raunchy.
Uncle Donnie, Steve Boston is taking a nap. Now they're double teaming the Cock.
It depends on what kind of scenario we're talking about. Could be good, could be bad. Here we go. Violence. Look at that. Taking that big behemoth right down. Take him down. Get him there. Get him there, Steve Boston. Double axe handle. Hey, Steve, why don't you just get in the car and run him over? Just get in the car and run him over. It's the only way you stay relevant. And then after you're done, you can go sit in my throne. No, don't. You do that, I'll have you killed.
Uncle Donnie, here we go. DDT on the hard surface. Very, very illegal. Very illegal.
Mike Hawk now going to give the Cock a chin bopper. Chin bopper of love. Here we go. Another DDT. Don't just pin that guy right there. Pin him right there where no one gives a fuck what happens. Oh my God, right into a car. Steve.
Look at this Sasquatch now. He's challenging the entire audience. He says, every one of you is on my menu for lunch today.
Alright, we gotta wrap it up here. We got other appointments we gotta take care of. Science is fake. It's an absolute fucking fact. Check it out. Now nobody can see anybody. The camera work here is absolutely brutal. How do we know what's happening? It's bullshit. Too much bullshit in one episode.
Uncle Donnie, the cameraman is obviously very confused. There is somebody. Who is it?
That's the bald guy. The little bald man that could.
Donnie, why don't these guys start going back to the ring? See some results.
I think Mike Hawk and the Cock are getting along just fine. Just fine. Mike Hawk is so much bigger than the Cock, though.
Too fast, Donnie, too fast. Into the pumpkin for you.
I'm not even in the ring. I'm here beside you commentating.
Very good, Donnie, very good. Now let's kill these two bitches and go and frolic in the fjords.
There we go. Steve Boston now turns it around.
Uncle Donnie, Steve Boston running back to the ring. Perhaps he's in the mood to pin somebody and fuck off.
Sure is. Look at his cardio's run out. He's just gonna stroll back. You better start running there, Baldy. Get a move on there, Baldy. Why don't you go underneath the ring and pull out a sledgehammer?
Uncle Donnie, even the Mike Hawk is moving slowly. Followed by the Cock.
Oh, saved by your buddy there. Not by that one. So squashed and took you down. Even being back in the ring doesn't matter.
Uncle Donnie, Steve Boston is about to lose. I'd much rather see him lose to the Cock. No, pardon me, my Cock.
Come on, let's see someone lose. Who's it gonna be? My money's on the two bald guys. They're going down. Because Mike Hawk says so.
Uncle Donnie, that's a bit of a mishmash of the one-liners.
I knew it. I told you. It's like I got psychic capabilities. I looked into the future and saw the answers, and I said the bald guys are going down. Here we are, loitering on the stage for no reason. Nothing's being accomplished up there. It's a nice car, though. When you guys touch it, you're paying for the paint job. Fuck you. Butthole. There goes Steve Boston. Flattened like a pancake by that big hairy beast. Look at him. Oh, he's got fleas. They all got fleas. Even the referee's got fleas. He's trying to kill fleas there. He's not counting. He's trying to kill fleas. Smashing his hands against the ring. Check it out. Those two bald guys suddenly have been derailed. Look how veiny Mike Hawk is. Mike Hawk is so huge. Check it out. Don't start pointing at each other. That's when bullshit happens. They're both going to show each other's armpits to the crowd. Let's do it again. Put your armpits out there. Let the whole world see what you got. There's one armpit. There's the other. Look how fucking huge Mike Hawk is. Now there's 4 armpits at the same... No, 3, 2. Fuck you. Mike Hawk is huge.